Fillet of beef with black pudding. I'll start away with the fillets of beef. And they're lovely and tender.
Tender beef,
absolutely,
isn't it?
absolutely gorgeous.
You
They're
can
the most
see.
expensive piece of meat you can get. So they have to be treated with care, and you have to look after them very well. So I'm going to season them with salt and pepper. They're about 4 ounces each. Put the steaks in, and you hear them sizzling already. And that's what I want. I want the nice caramelized effect that you get with steaks when they're sizzling like that. And so just let it seal away like that, and I'll turn it again on the side, just to make sure I get all the sides nicely coloured.
And that leaves little bits on the bottom of the pan.
And that's going to be the secret for when I make the sauce afterwards. So they're nicely seasoned now, and I have them seasoned as well. So I put them in the oven, and depending how long you want to cook them, whether you want rare, medium, well done.
Okay.
But we will take them for about medium today. So they'll go into the oven.
Okay, and the oven is a roasting hot
Roasting
oven.
hot, yeah, it's very hot. Put them in. About 180 degrees, 190 degrees. Now the next part of the recipe is the pudding and the streaky bacon. Black pudding. And that's what it looks like. I'm going to cut 2 nice slices off it for you. See, and that's lovely because I'm taking off the skin, and it just peels away nicely like that.
Okay.
And
Can I grill those for you?
you can
Put those on the grill?
they're actually lovely. You grill those for me. I smell them. Lovely, spicy. And
Is there clove in that?
yeah, there's clove in it, but that's a secret recipe that some butchers won't give away the recipe. I know how to cook their product, but I won't give you the recipe how to make it.
Okay.
Lovely. Now you have the potatoes mashing, or potatoes there ready for me
Potatoes
to be
here,
mashed.
yeah,
Yes.
they've been steaming quite nicely.
Lovely, and I always use a cloth to steam them
Yeah.
dry. So if you
You
mash
can
those
see
for me.
Still a wee bit of steam coming up there.
Yep, we have. I'll put some more black pudding here. Again, it's very, very simple to take the skin off. Just cut it with a knife and just pull like that. And the skin comes away from the pudding. And you're very right, the black pudding is already cooked. And you just slice it and chop it. And you can put this straight away into your mashed potatoes. The ingredient for the sauce is beef stock, which you can make, a chef can make it in the kitchen, and it takes about 24 hours, even 48 hours to make a lovely beef stock, which he reduces down in a pan to make what's known as a demi-glaze type sauce. But there are very good commercial ones available in the shops at the moment, and you can buy those. You just put that into the saucepan, and I'm going to let that reduce down, and that'll take a while. I'm going to move it to the front one. It's stronger. So that I will allow that to reduce down and thicken. And when I take my steaks out of the oven, I'm going to deglaze the pan. What's known as deglaze the pan, put some of the beef stock into the pan where I cook my steaks, and that's going to give me a lovely, lovely flavour to the sauce. Look at the colour, and not only that, you can see the sides of the saucepan, that the layers of sauce are stratified. That means we started with water and bones and stock, and it's now evaporating. And I'm going to put in the pudding, just roughly chopped like that. You don't have to worry too much if it's not fine enough, as this particular pudding breaks up, and I think it's lovely. And you're quite right, I'm getting a lovely flavour of cloves off that.
Okay.
So I'm just going to mix that together. So I look at the steaks that are in the oven. Need to let another secret that we need to do is let the meat rest when we take it out of the oven. Look at the lovely colour on that.
Beautiful, yeah.
So that they can relax. That's about medium rare. I thought it might be a little bit further ahead.
You can see.
Yes, you can see that little bit of blood in it.
Okay,
And
how's that then, Eugene?
They're lovely.
That's
fine. You can take them off now.
Okay, thank you.
Lovely. Now you can see a little bit of sediment that's left in the pan. I'm going to use the sauce to deglaze that, what's known in chef's terms as deglaze. That means pouring a liquid into the pan to get the residue, the flavour of the beef into it. Very hot. I have some mustard and cream to make it, and just
Can I get
turn that around.
Do you want the mustard?
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay. Nice big dollop.
Yep. Now I get the plate.
So we're going to just
Lovely.
give this a wee scrape and get all the lovely bits from the steak off the bottom.
I just stir it around like that. Spoon. And see the mustard integrating now really with the sauce. The lovely and creamy.
And that
So
and
we're
the
scraping
liquid
all
as
the
well
flavours.
helps
Yes.
break down the caramelized meat
Lovely.
juices.
Lovely. Now I have my ring here for the potatoes. Put the mashed potatoes in and just squeeze them down like that. Last ingredient will be mustard sauce.
Your beautiful mustard beef
So
stock
dribble that.
and cream and pan juices.
Now I don't know where I put the bay leaf. If you can find it for me,
I've got your bay leaf
that's
here.
perfect. And
Okay.
this goes in like
There you go, Eugene.
this goes in like an Indian
An Indian
on the
feather.
back. So there you have fillet of beef with black pudding, mashed potato, and crispy bacon, black pudding on top, bay leaf, and lovely creamy mustard sauce.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful.